There are days when nothing is wrong, nothing obvious, nothing urgent, nothing broken, and still you don't feel okay. You wake up, you move through the day, you do what you need to do, but something inside feels unsettled, quietly off, not heavy enough to name, not sharp enough to explain. If this feels familiar, you're not alone. We often expect our inner world to match our outer one. If life looks fine, we assume we should feel fine too. So when that doesn't happen, confusion sets in. You start asking questions. You scan your thoughts. You look for a reason, but nothing stands out. And not having a reason can be more exhausting than having a clear problem. There is a particular discomfort that comes from feeling unsettled without knowing what to point to. Nothing is clearly wrong, yet something doesn't feel right. So the mind keeps searching, quietly, patiently, not because you need an answer, but because the mind wants orientation. Feeling okay isn't a switch. It isn't something the mind turns on just because circumstances are calm. The mind carries history, patterns, habits of attention. Sometimes it stays alert long after the reasons have passed. Many people learn, slowly and quietly, to stay aware, to read situations carefully, to adapt, to stay one step ahead emotionally. Not because something is wrong now, but because at some point, being alert mattered. That alertness doesn't disappear just because life becomes stable. So when things finally slow down, the mind doesn't automatically rest. It hovers, not anxious, not afraid, just attentive. And that attentiveness, without a clear purpose, can feel like unease. There's a common belief that calm should feel light. But sometimes, calm feels unfamiliar. Quiet creates space. And space allows thoughts to surface. When that happens, the mind may look for something to hold. A concern, a question, an explanation. Not because anything is wrong, but because familiarity feels safer than openness. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your system learned to stay engaged, to stay present, to stay responsive. Those patterns once helped you, and now they're slowly learning how to rest. There's also the confusion of carrying feelings that were never fully processed. Moments you move through quickly, emotions you acknowledged briefly, then set aside so you could continue. Nothing dramatic, nothing extreme, just human experiences that didn't get space to settle. Over time, they leave a residue, not as memories, not as worries, just as a quiet sense that something is unfinished. That sense can show up as restlessness, as a vague discomfort, as the feeling that something is missing, even when everything is present. And because nothing is clearly wrong, it's easy to turn that feeling inward, to wonder if you're failing at calm or missing something everyone else understands. If you've ever thought, I don't know what I need right now, that's part of this experience. Not knowing isn't a flaw. It simply means something inside hasn't found language yet. And it doesn't need to, not right now. You don't have to figure this out tonight. You don't need clarity to be allowed to rest. Some experiences don't ask to be understood. They ask to be accompanied, to be met with patience instead of urgency. If you're wondering why you don't feel okay, even though nothing seems wrong, you're not alone in that question. Many people carry it quietly, assuming it means something is missing. Often, it just means something inside hasn't been given rest yet. There are others who function well, who show up, who care deeply, and still feel a subtle distance from ease. That doesn't make you behind. It makes you human. You're not failing at calm. You're not overlooking something essential. You're responding to life in a way that once kept you steady. And now, that steadiness is learning a gentler shape. Right now, nothing needs to be solved. You don't need insight. You don't need answers. You don't need to arrive anywhere. You can let this feeling exist without leaning into it or pushing it away. If your mind keeps moving, that's okay. If it slows, that's okay too. There is no correct pace for this moment. Whatever you're feeling, others have felt it too. Quietly, without explanation, without knowing what to do with it. And many of them discovered that nothing was wrong after all. Just something human asking for patience. You don't have to carry this alone, even if it feels personal, even if it feels isolating. You are not alone in it. There is room here for exactly how you feel, and you're allowed to stay as long as you need.